Welcome to Melissa Darnay Uncorked. In the tasting room, it smells like Thanksgiving. If you're like most people, the burning question in your mind right now is, what wine do I pair with Thanksgiving dinner? Well, as you're wondering what to serve your family, let me introduce you to my family. This is my sweetheart, Clariston.
Hi.
And my brother-in-law, Moses.
Hi there.
They are the perfect guinea pigs because they grew up in Brazil, so they don't have a preconceived notion about which wines to pair best with Thanksgiving dinner. First of all, let's deconstruct the Thanksgiving table. We have the turkey, which is the star of the show, and is also the most versatile with different wines. Then we have green bean casserole, my personal favorite, which is very vegetal and is very difficult to pair. If you were just going to have a big bowl of green bean casserole, you'd probably want to serve it with something like a Cabernet Franc that also has those same vegetal flavors. But then you don't stop there. You have the sweet potato casserole, which is sweet. And then you have the cranberry, which is tart. Then you have this plate that has sweet and earthy and tart and vegetal. So what do? None of us really want 10 different bottles of wine on the table. Well, some of us do. But for most people, that's not an option. So the best thing to do is to have 2 bottles of wine, one red and one white. Before we get to the winners, I want to give you a few rules of thumb. The first rule of thumb is you want to stay away from the overly tannic wines, things like a California Cabernet or a young Bordeaux. Those really are going to overpower some of the more delicate flavors on your plate. The next rule of thumb is you want some bright acidity, but you don't want an acid bomb like a Sauvignon Blanc or its mini cousins, because that will also overpower some of the foods on your plate. So knowing that, what I've done is I've chosen a California Chardonnay and a very fruity Pinot Noir. First, the Chardonnay. This is the Nickel and Nickel Truchard Vineyard Chardonnay. Let's go ahead and smell this. What do you smell, Moses?
I smell pear.
Yeah, absolutely. There's some nice pear in there. And Clariston, what do you smell?
Wow, I smell pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple. Now, these boys grew up in the tropics.
Sweet pineapple.
They know their pineapples. There's also a nice toasted oak in this that makes it very nice. Now, my favorite part, we get to sip.
Cheers.
What do you think, Moses?
I think it's pretty smoothie.
Yeah, it's very smooth. Now, this Chardonnay is about $55 a bottle, so it's a special occasion Chardonnay. But hey, if Thanksgiving isn't a special occasion, we don't know what is. Now, if you want a more budget-friendly option, you can try La Crema, also out of California. You've tried that one. You like that one, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And if you want an even more wallet-friendly option, there's 19 Crimes Chardonnay out of Australia. It's less than $15 a bottle and really gives you a lot of bang for that 15 bucks. Let's try our second wine. This is a Pinot Noir, also out of California. The brand is Mon Frere, which means my brother in French. Very appropriate, huh?
Here we go.
Let's go ahead and smell this. Moses, what do you smell?
What about cherry?
Yeah, there's definitely some cherry. Lots of red fruit. What about you, Clariston? What do you smell?
I smell something like spicy.
Yeah, spicy. Baking spices more so than black pepper,
Yeah.
which is going to make it very food friendly. Now again, favorite part. Let's take a sip.
Let's drink. Cheers.
Oh, cheers, Nemo.
Cheers.
The Mon Frere. What do you think?
It's like watery, right?
Yeah, that's the acidity. The bright acidity just makes your mouth water and water and water. So this is going to be very food friendly. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little break. The boys are going to have their Thanksgiving dinner. We're going to drink the 2 wines and we'll be right back after dinner. Okay, we finished dinner. We're all very full. We've topped up our glasses and we're here to tell you which wine took the prize. Clariston, which wine did you like the best?
I really like the red wine, especially with the turkey.
Yeah, and let me tell you, he ate a lot of turkey.
I did.
And Moses, what was your favorite?
Well, I usually like red wine, but today the Chardonnay was amazing.
Yeah, that Chardonnay is great. And I sat there through all of dinner with a red and a white going back and forth. So we all had a great Thanksgiving. If you've enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button and then hit the bell icon. That way, you won't miss a single video. Until next time, cheers.
Can we have dessert now?
Yes.